Yo, what's up boys, it's YOREASE'S and I'm back with another video. As you can see, this is a different video today as we are not in a lobby. I'm going to be showing you guys the best keybinds for starter KBM players. A ton of you guys between TikTok and YouTube have been requesting my settings and scents over and over and over again, and I'm tired. Here you guys go. You better watch this entire video, bro, because y'all were begging me. So first we're going to start off with my binds. As you can see, my pickaxe is G. I pull out my shotgun by flicking the scroll wheel up. My second weapon slot is 2. My third weapon slot, I press the scroll wheel down. And fourth and fifth is 4 and 5, as in the number 4 and the number 5. For my build binds, my wall is caps lock. As you can see by the hand cam, my pinky just rests there until it's time to press it. For my floor, it's on my mouse. For my cone, it's on my mouse as well. Both my mouse buttons, one is my floor, one is my cone, and my stair is X. You can see how I press these by looking right at the hand cam. I know you guys are going to be curious to how it looks when I'm pressing all of these binds, and I'm going to show you right now. So watch the hand cam when I'm building. I know you guys most likely couldn't see the way that I press my floor and cone bind, so when I'm pressing it, the motion I do is I just slide my thumb back and forth. It depends on which one I'm pressing. If I'm pressing my cone, I go like that. If I'm pressing my floor, I go like that. If I want to place them both together, I just flick either way. My edit button is F, and I use scroll wheel down to reset. That's exactly what it looks like. I sprint with C, so if you want to look at the hand cam, this is how I press it. If I'm walking, I just use my pointer finger and I press C, and now I'm sprinting. My inventory is T. If you want to see how I press it, just watch the hand cam. Easy as that. I crouch with E. Pretty easy. I pick up things with Q. Easy as well. I pull out my map with Alt, so I just take my thumb from the spacebar and I go straight to Alt just like that. Boom. And my trap slot is V since I barely use it. Sometimes I use my thumb, sometimes I use my pointer. It really depends. Another cool thing about my binds is that I have 2 ways to select my edits. Obviously, the original way is left click. But when I'm doing right hand peeks and I have my shotgun out for less input delay, I can select my edits with right click as well. Just like that. Let's say you're in a game and your teammate needs mats to drop items, just press X, just like that. Last but not least for the binds, I change material by using tab. Now let's get into the scents and settings and all that. For my display settings, I play on full screen, 1920 by 1080. OGs know I used to play 1280 by 1024. Nothing wrong with that res. I just wanted better quality across my YouTube videos. VSync is off. My frame rate limit is 360 FPS as I do play on 360 Hz. So I cap my FPS at 360. No reason to go higher, no reason to go lower. Rendering mode is performance mode. My brightness is at 150%. I don't use any colorblind at all. 3D resolution at 100 as well. View distance on medium, textures on low, and meshes on low as well. I do not show FPS and I do not report performance stats. For the volume, my main is at 5%. Any louder and you're deaf, we're gonna go to sound quality. It's on low. 3D headphones is on. Visualize sound effects is on. A lot of you guys are wondering how I predict my opponents. Turn this on and this will literally help you master piece control. A lot of you guys do think I'm lying about my ping. I am on East, and as you can see, my MS is 46, so I don't play 0 ping. Movement, auto run lock zone is on. Double tap to auto run on, toggle sprint on, auto open doors on. I do have on hold or swap pickup. This makes it easier to switch out guns. Basically, if I have a blue pump and I find a purple pump, all I have to do is look at the purple pump and hold my use button and it'll put it in my inventory immediately. Auto pickup weapons is a really good setting for 50-50s. If you don't have scroll wheel pickup, once you land on a gun, it'll automatically pick it up for you. You don't have to press anything. So I want a ton of 50-50s like this. I do have on auto sort consumables to the right. I don't like my minis being in my first slot as I do use my first 2 slots for my pump and AR. These are my preferred item slots. As you can see, shotgun in slot 1, SMG or AR slot 2, consumable 3, consumable 4, consumable 5. A lot of you really sleep on this setting, which is disable pre-edit option. You need to turn this off so you can have less input delay. This is why it looks like all my builds are placing immediately. This is supposed to be in the game. You're not supposed to have the game stopping you from doing pre-edits. A lot of you guys are going to complain that this messes you up. If you have scroll wheel reset, anytime you mess up, just reset your builds. For auto confirm edits, I have this on both. You need to turn off NVIDIA highlights, as this causes a lot of input delay. You need to start clipping with OBS. I clip with OBS and I make all of my videos with OBS. It's way easier and way better quality. My minimum FOV 70, maximum 100. Replays is on. This is because I do like to see anonymous players just to see if they're pros or not. Energy saving, turn all of this off. You don't want any of this on, as it does cause input delay. This is what you guys have been waiting on the most, which is my mouse sensitivity. X 7.0, Y 7.0, targeting 25, scope 25, 1500 DPI. As you can see, everything is pretty much even. I don't have any odd numbers, and stop changing your sense. That's why you're so inconsistent. Keep one sense that works for you. Don't look at anybody else's, but these are my settings as you guys keep asking. You guys have already seen my binds, but I will scroll through so you guys can screenshot or try anything out or tweak some of the settings you don't like. If you guys are wondering what this map is and why it looks so empty, this is because it has no terrain, a lot like Martaz's 1v1 map, but I selected a different map that has even less input delay. So if it looks like I'm on 0 ping in this map, it's because I tweaked this map and it has 0 latency. The map code will be pinned in the comments. So by the time this video is up, this map will be up and running and it will have a code. So make sure you put it on public if you want to run into me in 1v1. Let me know if you guys ever run into me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.